I thought that after the release of Lace It featuring Eminem and Juice WRLD Day in December going down, I thought we were going to carry this momentum of the Party Never Ends rollout into 2024. We even had Pete reposting a story to Party Never Ends is coming in January. But of course, what happened in January? Nothing. Basically everything I covered in the last video, which was a big hit by the way, I think it was my biggest video ever, which is crazy. So thank you for that. But everything in that last video that I covered about Pete talking about the album being done and submitted, that there was going to be a Murakami cover, a Grade A album, a Fortnite collab, the Juice WRLD anime. I don't know what happened to these things. I just feel like all these plans fell through or we're just not ready to get them yet or something. But with nothing really happening into January, no momentum really carrying over from December, it just feels like we're at another low point and we just don't have too much going on for this album. And it just seems like in the fan base and whatnot, there's just not that much hype going around Juice WRLD rollouts these days. And in these dark times where there's really nothing happening, there's really only one man that can save us. And that's Googly, the biggest known Juice WRLD leaker that we have, who usually goes live on Instagram every once in a while to give us brand new snippets and preview new music that he has in his vault. This time around we got 25 brand new snippets. I'm not going to play them all for you. I'll leave a link in the description to a thread on Twitter of all the snippets that I found. I think my overall favorites were Kill My Troubles. That one was produced by ATL Jacob, was pretty good. Cupid Freestyle produced by Nick Mira was really good as well. There was a Lovely remix, which was an old Billie Eilish Khalid song, which actually sounded really good, the Juice WRLD remix to it of his verse. You had Sting, aka Mo Bucks, on there with Season. That's kind of a must-need grail for me. And also I thought Bel Air, produced by Perps, was another really good one. But at this point, when it comes to new leaks and new Juice WRLD snippets and whatnot, I'm honestly not too crazy about them. I'm just kind of at a point where I don't really care. Because truthfully, like, I just want the Party Never Ends. I want a damn good rollout going into this album. Just like a nice send-off of the final album and final moments of Juice's catalog. I feel like all the songs I was waiting on pretty much just leaked, or there's stuff like Aquafina I really like. I don't have too many other like grails anymore. Like I said, I'm not too focused on that anymore. I just want the final album at this point. But what's some other news we know about the Party Never Ends? We are speculating that Benny Blanco has came in and that Grade A has been working with him, and Benny Blanco could even be the executive producer, not entirely sure. But I'm sure a lot of us can agree. I think what Max Lord was cooking like a year ago really started to hype us up. It felt like he was making a pretty good project, previewing a lot of good stuff at that time. But we know this album is gonna be over 15 songs. Bibby did say that it has 6 features on it, and the track list will most likely be just a mix of unheards and leaks. Also recently, Season on Instagram Live talked about the process of trying to get Rental still cleared and released for us, and how they even tried to remake the beat to see if it would still sound the same.
Rental is not ruined at all. We definitely still working on getting the shit cleared and everything for it to get released. They've even went as far as like get a real life orchestra to replay the sample. I'm not gonna allow some other motherfuckers to come in and fuck up something that me and bro made together.
And I'm not sure if it was fake or not, but Majin Boofs, who did the Goodbye and Good Riddance cover and a whole bunch of other Juice covers, posted on Instagram a teaser to the Rental cover art he might be drawing and working on. But also I'm not sure how legit and serious he was being when posting that, so just take that with a grain of salt. And the last thing, I don't know if Bibby called the paparazzi on himself or not for this.
When's Juice WRLD's posthumous album dropping?
I know this dude was lying when he said 6 weeks, because he was laughing in the middle of even trying to respond to that question. This dude's a capping. I thought things were going good the last update video I made, so apologies for this update maybe being more negative or not having enough good news about things that are coming out. So hopefully I make more Juice vids in the future when we actually start to gear up and whatnot. I guess I got my hopes up a little too high, but also like, what'd you want me to make Juice vids on? Like Ali Lottie's OnlyFans? Like there's been nothing to make videos on, so I'm doing my best here in terms of, you know, Juice WRLD Party Never Ends videos. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. I have Twitter, Instagram, go check me out there. More videos soon. Peace.